If you want to know the best biographical movies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2000s.
What you gonna do, Frank? Huh? What you doing? You gonna shoot me in front of everybody? Huh? Come on.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. Blow, 2001.
Fuck it, I'm not counting it again.
Weigh it.
Huh?
If it's 60 pounds, it's 3 million. 50 is 2.5.
Well, I don't give a shit. It's close enough.
Blow is a 2001 biographical crime film directed by Ted Dem and stars Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. It is based on the real-life story of how George Young, along with the Medellin cartel, headed by Pablo Escobar, established the American cocaine market in the 1970s. As we follow him through his life dealing with marijuana and cocaine, we witness the dark and depressing consequences one has to go through when choosing this life, mostly because it is about choosing one life over another.
Hey, look, I don't want to be in the middle of this, all right? That's between you and Diego.
I bring you in. Hang on.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, honey. I bring you in. This is how you pay me back.
Hey,
huh?
look, George, it's nothing personal. I love you. This is business.
Number 9. Walk the Line, 2005.
This song's for your ward. Early one morning while making the rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down.
Walk the Line is a 2005 biographical romantic drama musical film directed by James Mangold and stars Joaquin Phoenix, Reese Witherspoon, Jennifer Goodwin, and Robert Patrick. The movie tells the story of Johnny Cash, from his early days in an Arkansas cotton farm to his rise to fame with Sun Records and Memphis music legend, through the trials and tribulations of being a star and beyond. We also see his relationships with his older brother Jack, his father, his first wife Vivian, and, most importantly, with June Carter.
Really?
Like that.
Please surrender. Please surrender.
What was I thinking? I must have been crazy.
Number 8. Ip Man, 2008.
好嘅功夫係唔會分男女老幼嘅，睇人嘅啫。至於打成點，你一陣咪會知咯。
Ip Man is a 2008 Hong Kong biographical martial arts film directed by Wilson Yip and stars Donnie Yen, Simon Yam, Lin Hung, and Gordon Lam. It is based on the life of Ip Man, a grandmaster of the martial art Wing Chun and teacher of Bruce Lee, who has a life surrounded by the beauty of his hometown. But when the Japanese occupy his hometown, Ip will soon face the dilemma of his life. Will he suffer for the rest of his life or refuse to go down without a fight? Number 7. The Pursuit of Happyness, 2006.
And the why? The why, we talked about this. It's an I in happiness. There's no Y in happiness, it's an I.
The Pursuit of Happyness is a 2006 autobiographical drama film directed by Gabriel Muccino and stars Will Smith, Tandy Newton, and Jaden Smith. The movie is based on an entrepreneur, Chris Gardner's nearly one-year struggle being homeless. In 1981, in San Francisco, he invested the family savings in bone density scanners, but struggles to sell the products. Forced to live out on the streets with his son, Gardner continues to sell the scanners while concurrently taking on an unpaid internship as a stockbroker, with slim chances for advancement to a paid position.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right? You got a dream, you got to protect it.
Number 6. Catch Me If You Can, 2002.
Is that Frank?
Yeah, that's Frank.
Hey, Frank, how are you?
How's the knee?
Come on, I'll race you right now.
Take care.
Okay, Frank.
Catch Me If You Can is a 2002 biographical crime film directed and produced by Steven Spielberg and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, Christopher Walken, Martin Sheen, and Natalia Bay. The story is based on the life of Frank Abagnale, who, before his 19th birthday, successfully performed cons worth millions of dollars. Along the way, he posed as a Pan Am pilot, a doctor, and an attorney, and has been pursued by a dour FBI agent, Carl Hanratty. What starts as a cat and mouse becomes a complicated relationship.
You're late, all right? My name's Alan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What, you think the FBI are the only ones on this guy? I mean, come on.
Number 5. Hotel Rwanda, 2004.
If people see this footage, they'll say, oh my God, that's horrible. And then go on eating their dinners.
Hotel Rwanda is a 2004 drama film directed by Terry George and stars Don Cheadle, Sophie Okonedo, Joaquin Phoenix, and Nick Nolte. In 1994, some of the worst atrocities in history took place in the country of Rwanda. In only 3 months, 1 million people were brutally murdered, and the events went almost unnoticed by the rest of the world. Inspired by his love for his family, a man summons courage to save the lives of over 1,000 helpless refugees by granting them shelter in the hotel he manages.
They're killing everyone. The convoy have surrounded the hotel. Come on! Coming out!
Number 4. Into the Wild, 2007.
Is there anybody here? Guess not!
Christopher McCandless abandons his possessions, offers his entire $24,000 bank account to charity, and tramps across the continental United States towards Alaska through the wilderness. On the way, he meets other dropouts who, like him, live on the fringes of society, and he feels the human closeness he always missed with his parents. Into the Wild is a 2007 American biographical adventure drama film screenplay written, co-produced, and directed by Sean Penn and stars Emile Hirsch, Kristen Stewart, and Hal Holbrook. It is an adaptation of the book of the identical name, written by John Krakauer.
I'll miss you too, Ron. But you're wrong if you think that the joy of life comes principally from human relationships. God's placed it all around us. It's in everything, in anything we can experience.
Number 3. A Beautiful Mind, 2001.
So you're not easily distracted, are you?
I'm here to work.
Right, I see. Crikey.
A Beautiful Mind is a 2001 biographical drama film directed by Ron Howard and stars Russell Crowe, Ed Harris, Jennifer Connelly, and Paul Bettany. John Forbes Nash Jr. has seen it all. As a mathematician, he made a huge discovery towards the beginning of his profession and stood on the brink of international acclaim. But the handsome and arrogant Nash soon found himself on a painful and scary journey of self-discovery. The movie won 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Ron Howard.
Who are you talking to?
It's not her fault.
John.
She'll compromise us again. No, she won't. You'll go back to the hospital.
John, answer me!
Countless people will die. Alicia, please, put the phone down. I can't let that happen.
Number 2. The Pianist, 2002.
What is it?
It's where they're going to put us.
What do you mean, put us?
The Pianist is a 2002 biographical war drama film directed by Roman Polanski and stars Adrian Brody and Thomas Kretschmann. This heart-shattering film manages to remain beautiful within the horror of World War II. As we follow the Polish pianist and composer struggling to survive during the war after witnessing his family being sent to death camps, we become witnesses of what it takes to break a man and how passion retained sanity in times of insanity.
Jews living outside of the prescribed area will have to move to the Jewish district by 31st of October, 1940.
They won't get all of us. It's too small. There's 400,000 of us in Warsaw.
No, 360,000. So it'll be easy.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I got in a car accident one time. I was on the road, and I had to get that fixed. I had a run of bad luck. And this time around, I know what I'm fighting for.
Oh, yeah? What's that, Jimmy?
Milk.
What did you say? I said we need a water break. You need a water break. Water is for cowards.
Water makes you weak. Water is for washing blood off that uniform, and you don't get no blood on my uniform. Boy, you must be outside your mind.
The most important thing in business is honesty, integrity, hard work, family. Never forgetting where we came from. Thank you, Sean.
Number 1. Downfall, 2004.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl!
Downfall is a 2004 German historical war drama film directed by Oliver Hirschbiegel and stars Bruno Ganz, Alexandra Maria Lara, Karina Harfouch, and Ulrich Mathis. It is not easy to fully understand how humanity was able to survive such horrific events as presented in World War II. But Downfall is a serious and jaw-dropping attempt to bring light into darkness. As we follow several figures surrounding Adolf Hitler in his last 10 days alive, we are drawn into a world so dark that this movie becomes truly unforgettable.
Es wurde ein ungeheurer Verrat geübt am deutschen Volke. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen. Mit ihrem eigenen Blut werden sie bezahlen. Sie werden es saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.